Now we just did average if, and we're going to move down into this next section, starting on M22, and we're going to use average ifs because we have more than one criteria we need to look at before we include the number to be averaged. So we are going to include the claim estimate in the average if the rating is a 2 and the driver is a 1. So we have two criteria, and both have to be true before that number is included. So we're going to click on FX. This is a little bit more complicated function. We're going to click on average ifs, and we're going to click OK. Now you'll notice this is set up a little bit different than our other one because there is more than one criteria. The first thing we need to give this is the range of the numbers that we actually want to average, and that was our claim estimate. Then we're going to press tab, and we're going to give it the range of cells for the first criteria, which was rating. The value that we're comparing against is a 2. And then for our second range of cells that we are going to be using for criteria, we are using driver no for number. And we're going to select them if the driver number is a 1. So looking at this data, if the rating is a 2 and the driver number is a 1, it's going to pull the number and include it in the average. So if we kind of look through here, for when we have drivers of 1, it looks like right about here we have ratings of 2, drivers of 1. So at that point, those numbers, those corresponding numbers would be pulled and included in the average. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And we are going to format this, comma, and no decimals. Now what they want us to do is copy this and paste it down into M23 and then just edit this function a little bit because it's very similar. The only difference is that the rating should be a 3 instead of a 2. So we're still looking at claim estimate for the range for averaging. We're still looking at the rating column, but now we're looking for a rating of 3 instead of 2. Driver number, that range is the same, and the actual value is still the same. So we're going to go ahead and press enter. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and save our changes.